Hello and welcome, YouTube friends. It's around, I would say 9:15-ish a.m. on, it must be Saturday the 30th of December 2023. So the year is drawing to a close. Today is gonna be a bit of a shorter walk as I have my hands full today. But I thought a little walk would be better than no walk. So I'm just happy you guys are with me. I'm going on a little path, I guess you would call it, today, that crosses through a couple of neighborhoods in Copenhagen. We are right now crossing a bridge that takes us from the neighborhood I live in, called Nørrebro, to a neighborhood called Frederiksberg. Actually, technically speaking, it's Frederiksberg. It's not just a neighborhood. It's actually a city in itself. I think I have mentioned this before, but you know. But it's considered a part of Copenhagen because it's right in the, I wouldn't say in the middle of Copenhagen, but Copenhagen kind of mostly surrounds it. The outer parts perhaps are surrounded by suburbs. Let's see if we can see. Welcome to Frederiksberg. Even though it is the 30th of December, this little walk will probably not be published until after New Year's. The New Year's episode, if you want to call it that. I was, hopefully you guys have already seen it by now. It's like, you know, it's not been published yet, but it will tomorrow. We visited Tivoli Gardens in Copenhagen. I hope you enjoyed that, even though it was a bit of a, maybe it's just, I thought it was a bit chaotic because there were so many people in there. Well, hopefully you enjoyed it, and hopefully you have all had a great New Year's and a great start to 2024. I do sometimes think when I meet people like that, she looked a bit at the camera. I do get odd looks sometimes, but most time people don't even notice the camera. But I have yet to be scolded or yelled at anybody yet. Hopefully it will not happen, but yeah. Some people smile, some people just look, what is that? But I haven't yet met anybody who has gotten mad with me. And yeah, again, hopefully it will not happen. And again, I apologize in advance by all the sniffing, but it is the time of year where I'm trying to think of a nice word for Well, I can. A nice word for snot, but I couldn't. So snot. It is a snotty. It is the snotty time of year, isn't it? Oh, and apropos being scolded or yelled at in public when you're doing walking tours, like I said, luckily it's not happened to me yet. But I remember when I first discovered walking tours. I can't exactly remember when it was, but it was during the pandemic. It was a guy from New York. I think he moved to Miami now. Action Kid. So shout out to Action Kid. I saw when he was still in New York, I thought he got scolded regularly by people on the street, but I don't know. Maybe New York people are more angry than we are here. I don't know. Yeah. But yeah, I guess he was the first I discovered on YouTube doing this. But back then, I don't want to get into too personal reasons, but I was in a position in my life where I didn't have a lot of money to spare, so I didn't have enough money to buy a camera. But luckily things worked out, and I did save up for a camera, and I did start doing a walking tour channel, so better late than never, I suppose. So yeah, this pathway we're on today, it connects. It's much longer than the little stretch we're gonna walk today, but it's good for well, like me, pedestrians, and it's good for bicyclists, of which there are a lot in Copenhagen, as you probably know already. So it offers an opportunity, I guess you could say, of if you're walking or riding your bicycle, to get off the bigger roads and kind of cross through these neighborhoods. So and especially in the summertime, it's greener and nicer than it is now. And if it is the direction you're going, it's much easier and probably safer as well than riding on the roads. Pardon me. It is actually called, oh, we can see here, maybe we can see here, it's against the light, sorry about that guys, but it's called the Green Path, den grønne sti. But like I said, it's mostly in the summertime it's green, in the wintertime not so much. But I do have some errands to run today, and I was heading in this direction anyways. And since I don't have much time, I thought I might as well just bring the camera and get a short walk in instead of none. Compared to normal weather in Denmark at this time of year, today it's actually quite nice. It's almost clear skies, a little wind, and what's the temperature? Maybe 5 degrees Celsius or something. So it's not even that cold. It's a little cold, not that cold. It's not freezing at least. Oh, and if you guys do enjoy coming on walks with me, it would be cool if you at the end of the videos I try to put, I don't even know the correct term here, but links to other videos of mine you can watch. So if you want to come up for more walks with me, please feel free to watch a bunch of my videos. That would be cool. That would help me also to cute dog. Yeah, it would help me to get more traction on YouTube as well. So that would be awesome. You know, a lot of the YouTube channels where, well, not walking tours, but people who film themselves because they know stuff about stuff. They always point up to the point of the screen where this badge is gonna come up and press this link and watch more of my stuff. Well, since this is a walking tour channel, I cannot do that, but I would still really appreciate if you did do that anyways. I don't have any plans of, you know, starting to film myself. I mean, this is about taking a walk with you guys, maybe chatting a bit. But it's not about me. It's about, what is it about? It's about unwinding, I guess. Which is why, like I've mentioned before, I prefer quiet walks like this. You know, the Tivoli Gardens thing, it was fun to do for you guys, but man, all those people stress me out. So for me, doing this walking tour thing, I guess it's mostly to it's mostly to unwind, I guess, get a bit of fresh air. It calms me to walk. Why do you guys watch walking tours? Please let me know in the comment section. Be interesting if it's same reasons as I do it, or if it's something else. We're coming up to I don't know if you can call it a shopping mall. Small shopping mall. Not sure the shops are open yet, but I was thinking if the door is open, we can walk through it and we'll end up on the other side where there's a business school. And maybe we can end up over there. Let me see if I want to get a shot of these bears that's against the light. Let's try this. Nah. Anyways, let's try to go through the mall. If it's open. Might not be, we'll see. Looks like the bakery is open. I've already had breakfast though. I do love bread, I must admit. Not like supermarket bread, but you know, decent. You know, homemade or you know, sourdough bread from great bakers and stuff like that. I do love that. It says 10 o'clock, so the shops are probably not open yet. But we can have a look at the bakery for a bit, and then maybe just pass through. Like I said, I've already eaten, but did I make anybody hungry there? yeah, the shops haven't opened yet, but like I said, let's just pass through and we can end up on the other side so I can go do my stuff. Oh, it looks like the supermarket is open, but not the shops yet. Anyways. Oh yeah, and I've forgotten to take any pictures from my Instagram. Well done. It has not been the most, what should we call it, scenic route today, so yeah, there hasn't been a great opportunity to take some interesting photos for my Instagram, so it'll probably be fine anyways. Yeah, so here's that big business school I talked about. Not a very interesting building, but now we're here, I might show you. Copenhagen Business School. I think there's an old, what would you call that? Like train station building or something from way back over here. Maybe we can go see if we can get a shot of that and then finish off there. I might misremember, but let's go see. Yeah, I think this is it. And it continues down here. Yeah, I might misremember. I just think I remembered somebody said to me sometime about an old station building or something, but I might misremember, who knows. Anyways, guys, like I said, I had stuff to do today, so I'll leave you with this short walk. Happy New Year's, guys, and take care, and hopefully I'll see you next week. Bye bye.